Coming up, we will experience Shakespeare in the park. Learn what it takes to be a recording engineer at a major Nashville studio. Meet nationally renowned woodcarver Brad Sells. And we'll sit down for a special interview with bluegrass legend Jesse McReynolds. All of this next on Vol State Presents. Welcome to Vol State Presents, where we explore the arts and entertainment scene in Middle Tennessee. I'm Tucker Perry. A Midsummer Night's Dream, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet. These are just a few of William Shakespeare's works that have been brought to life in Centennial Park by the Nashville Shakespeare Festival. After more than 20 years, Shakespeare in the Park has become a bona fide Nashville tradition, drawing in crowds of up to 1,200 each night of its 4-week run. We sat down with Denise Hicks to learn more about this exciting event and her role as artistic director of the Nashville Shakespeare Festival.
The mission of the Nashville Shakespeare Festival is to educate and entertain the Mid-South community through professional Shakespearean experiences. That includes productions and workshops, and anytime we can send professionals out to share their passion and the power of Shakespeare's language, we do it. A group of actors in 1988 decided they wanted to do Shakespeare in the Park. So they did. They had $500 and 1,000 people came to see that show. They lit it with car headlights because they didn't have equipment. They didn't even expect it to get dark like it did. They pulled up their cars, shined lights on it, and that's how they performed. Now we expect 12,000 people. We run for a month in the summertime, 4 weekends or 5 weekends. And we have much better equipment now than car lights.
So you, to study now? It is too late. Climb o'er the house to unlock the little gate.
My name's Eric D. Pastor Crosby. I'm playing Baroon in Love's Labor's Lost. I don't know of any other experience where you get to perform for that many people in this open space and have this great scenery where you can just talk to everyone, and everyone is sitting there attentively. They've sat through the rain, they've sat through wind, helicopters going overhead, and they're always with you. I don't know of many other places where it's like that.
Shakespeare in the Park is so unique because I don't know of anywhere else where everybody's so relaxed and friendly. We all just come in and sit down. We were late one year and everyone made room for us. And it's unusual now to have that attitude from people.
To anyone who hasn't been out to see it, I'd say come out and have a wonderful evening. Come out and see a great show performed by great local actors. Bring out a picnic. You know, bring the kids, bring the dog. We've had dogs out here with amazing comic timing that interacted with the actors a little bit occasionally. So it's just a fantastic evening for all involved.
As an artistic director, I am responsible for keeping a big picture about the company. It really has everything to do with how do our audiences see our shows or receive our workshops, and that's my job, is to make sure that they see them in the best light they possibly can. So that includes hiring the right people to do the shows and the right teaching artists to teach the workshops, making sure that the designers we have are really top-notch, what we can afford, and that they're all working together. I'm also a team builder. Every production is a new team. We create a new product, which is production. Our shows are our productions, and every single one needs a whole new team. So I am a team builder. I started as an actor with the Nashville Shakespeare Festival in 1990, and then I assistant directed one of the Shakespeare in the Park shows, and then after several years of being an actor and or director, I became the artistic director, almost by default. We had been operating as a collective, and I said we really needed somebody to be accountable and make decisions. I got the job. I went to college for acting. I was a BFA major at Point Park University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And there are majors now for arts administrators. There aren't a lot of them, but if you look around the country, you find colleges and universities that are offering arts management degrees. Thank goodness, because my generation really had to do on-the-job training. And that was, as an actor, I just had to pay attention to what was happening with contracts and production values and things like that.
Let me say no, my liege. And if you please, I only swore to study with your grace and stay here in your court for 3 years' space.
You swore to that, Baroon, and to the rest.
By yea and nay, sir, then I swore in jest.
When somebody decides that they really want to pursue theater as a career, the most important thing is to pursue it, to do it every day, every opportunity, say yes. If it's an opportunity for an audition, go. If it's an opportunity to usher for a local show, go do that, because that'll get you into the network of the people who might cast you next time. So it's really a matter of doing it every day. Get training every chance you can, and that includes college. It also includes workshops that come up. It also means applying for internships and working within the administration aspects of a theater company. But there are so many opportunities to work in our industry. You just have to go look for them. But, you know, I always go back to what would Shakespeare think? And I think he would really love what we are doing. I really do.
For more of Vol State Presents, log on to our website, volstate.edu/volstatepresents.